Hello everyone and welcome to another Jurassic World Dino Trackers review here on Jurassic Collectibles. Tonight we've got the Habitat Defender Triceratops. As you can see here, make an impact, ISCC certified, supporting the bioeconomy. So this figure is a green figure and we'll get into more details of that on the back of the box. You can see the Triceratops in the packaging here, the classic Jurassic Park colour scheme. We've got the Jurassic World logo and the desert backdrop on one side, and on the back of the packaging we have more information, including information about the unique characteristics of this toy. So this is 60% ISCC certified packaging, and the packaging is made from FSC certified recycled paperboard. So this figure is a recycled figure. In many ways, you could say the plastic in this figure is like a dinosaur because it's been repurposed from plastics that will have been made from oil, which was eventually dinosaurs. So, you know, cool little bit of reusability here, sustainability for your action figures. And the reason why we're reviewing this figure now is because this figure is currently available for $15.99 on Very.com. So Very, obviously a UK retailer, the only place I've seen to have this. I actually paid £30, it was on sale down to $30, it's now on sale again for $15.99. So I want to take a look at this figure in this video. It is meant to be the most accurate Jurassic Park Triceratops, and then if you guys like what you see, if you want it, you can get it for a really good price. Not advertised, not sponsored or anything like that, it is just a very good bargain. So if the figure checks out, it's a good opportunity for you to get a good deal this Christmas. So we are going to open up the Habitat Defender Trike, and already I'm slightly confused by the packaging. I miss the days of easy like slide out plastic trays, or not plastic trays but cardboard trays, where you would just slide the figure out. I don't know if anyone remembers those. Obviously the packaging is reused here, so there may be an element of difficulty in getting into it, but we'll give it a go. Oh, okay, so it's interesting choice to tab this one in with plastic tabs. You know, given the nature of this figure. I do like the easily printed instructions on which way I need to turn though, that's always welcome. Cool, so we've got the tabs out, they are in my bin, the trike is now coming out, nice. I do have to say shout out to Very as well, this figure was packaged incredibly well. There was tissue and a bit of extra protection over the horns, which is awesome to see. Okay, and this trike has got a seriously good amount of detail packed in. Let's just get that tail in. Trying to work out which way it goes in. Maybe this way? That way. Okay. So let's get the tail in, let's get it lined up. And you can see this is our Habitat Defender Triceratops. And the main thing people are excited about is the size here. So here is the Hammond Collection trike next to the Habitat Defender. You can see the Habitat Defender trike is massive. It's really going for the Jurassic Park aesthetic of that animal that we see Alan Grant and Ellie Sattler against, trying to really capture that scale, and it's a really cool looking figure. You can see we've got the endorphins, or the extrusions, I don't think they're called endorphins, they might be, just here and also on the back in a different colour scheme. A really prominent feature of this trike and something that's realised really well on this figure. We also have got the Dino scan code just there, blended really nicely, and you can see throughout we've got all of this sculpting and texture work that looks really wonderful. You can see that head sculpt there, the red eye looks great, you've got the folds all down the mouth, and for the first time this is a trike figure that has an opening and closing mouth. So we can open it up, get it to scream at somebody, and then close it back down. And the horns here look absolutely incredible. You can see all of the texture work in these, all of the texture work in the beak and the nose horn as well. The folds again there for the mouth just add so much texture work to this figure. You can see, looking at it front on, really intimidating herbivore, and looking at it at the sides, again, so much texture work packed in. The underside, you have this really nice clean paint up for the underbelly, and we also have toe claws that are not painted but are actually moulded. So you can see the black on the underside just there, they are moulded in that colour. So this is a really wonderful Triceratops. In terms of articulation, obviously we got the opening mouth. The head is on a ball joint, so you can get quite a good range of motion with it, as you can see there. Get it to look up, get it to look to the sides. The legs go forward and back. They don't appear to come in and out. The hind legs also forward and back, and the ball joint at the tail, as you saw when we attached it. So all in all, guys, the Habitat Defender Trike, if you can get it for $15.99, is an absolute steal. I personally think it might be a little bit large, but obviously people have wanted a larger trike for some time, so I think if you're one of those people, you're going to be really happy with this as a release. I was on the fence for a while about picking this one up, but I have to admit, with it in the collection, I'm really glad that I took the plunge and ordered it while it was on sale. So like I say, link in the comments below if you want to pick one up. Make sure to like, favourite and subscribe. And until the next video, guys, take care and have a great week.